Hi, today we're going to be talking about what is reasonable as a step-parent to allow and not allow. How can you evaluate as a step-parent what's okay and when you're being unreasonable? Hi, I post once a week, so subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell and I'll let you know every time I post. Today we're going to be talking about whether we can check whether we're being reasonable about something or not. And it's a fear that we might be that wicked step-parent that we thought would never happen to us. Sometimes, as step-parents, we feel as though we should be allowing something or not feeling something. So what we do is we bottle it up and we push it down and we try and pretend it's not there, and we try and act normally when it's going on. But actually it can make us quite frustrated and angry inside. And that anger has to go somewhere. And it may come out later or with somebody we don't mean it to come out with. And so it is worth stepping back and addressing it differently. Let me give you an example. Supposing something's really annoying you, like the children are helping themselves to the fridge all the time. And this is something that's driving you insane. And yet you feel they should, and your partner sees nothing wrong with it. If you continue to bottle that feeling up and squash it, so when the children help themselves, you turn away, but you're seething inside, then that is no good for anybody. It's not good for you, your partner, or the children. The stepchildren would be much better off knowing that helping themselves from the fridge really annoys you. Because then they can have a more honest relationship and you can be more open with them. So if you address the things that are irritating you, then the stepchildren have a chance of pleasing you, and you have a chance of not being annoyed 7, 8, 10, 12, 15 times a day when you see them helping themselves to the fridge. As a result, you become calmer and less stressed, and you can begin to enjoy your stepchildren who are annoying you less. You might feel a little bit mean by asking the stepchildren not to help themselves to the fridge all the time. It might be something that you feel you ought to be able to put up with. But actually, is it not better to listen to the real you inside and sort it out so you can have a better, more open and honest relationship than one where you're biting your tongue the whole time and getting angry? When you think about introducing rules like children shouldn't help themselves from the fridge, parenting is very different, and lots of parents parent in different ways. And whilst you might want to be able to say, help yourself from the fridge, but it's driving you mad, there's nothing wrong in you saying, I'd rather you didn't help yourself from the fridge, and it's not going to be allowed from now on in. And then maybe you can come to a negotiated difference, which may mean you can, the things in this compartment in the fridge, you can help yourself to, or this shelf of the fridge. In essence, it would be quite normal for many natural parents to not allow their children to help themselves from the fridge. So you are being quite normal. It's just that you feel as though you should be doing something differently and you're not. And I'm saying to you, you're better off coming clean with what you want, because then you can de-stress the relationship. I run workshops, sessions, an email response service and booklets. You can find links to my website and social media, Instagram, Twitter, etc. in the description box below.